Oh man. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Ali here, back again with another video, another My Hero Academia video. I haven't done one of these for like the anime. I just did the movie. If you want to check that out, go into my channel. You can go check it out. I'm pretty sure it was the most recent one. But anyways, I have not done a video for the anime in such a long time, since season 2. Yeah, season 2, obviously. I didn't do season 3 because halfway through the season I was thinking of doing reviews and stuff, but then it's just the halfway of like season 3. So I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna wait till season 4, and boy is season 4 going to be great. But this video is going to be about the My Hero Academia season 3 recap / review with some highlights of the finale, like live reaction highlights. But first off, I'm going to talk about season 3. Season 3, by far, my favorite season so far. Like, I think every single season has gotten better and better and building up more and more to a lot of awesome stuff that are about to go down. Season 1, fantastic. You got All Might and Nomu at the end. Just that fight was amazing, first of all. You got Deku in the beginning during the entrance exam, meeting All Might and stuff, and All Might being the slime guy, which was pretty fantastic too. But also him giving his quirk to Deku, and then him training it, and then going like during the entrance exam, destroying that robot while also destroying his body. All this stuff is fantastic. And also the first fight between Kacchan and Deku, like Ida and Kacchan versus Ochako and Deku. That was amazing. I mean, the part 2 fight, the second fight this season, season 3, beautiful. It was amazingly done. Like, the animation was golden. But first season, season 1, was great. Season 2 was even better. You got the sports festival, the cavalry battle and stuff. We got to see Shoto. We got to see Shoto Todoroki, man. We got to see all of his quirk and like what his dealings with his father are. We got to see Endeavor, the number 2 hero, which is fantastic and stuff. That was awesome for the season 2. But then also season 2, we got the amazing, probably one of, if not the best villain of the series, Stain. That was amazing. He's definitely up there like as number 2 or 3 for me. Like, he's freaking amazing. And just to see like everything that goes on with Ida and stuff. Also the whole thing with like the team up with Deku, Todoroki, and Ida against Stain was fantastic. And also the internships with Deku realizing like his quirk to use it throughout his whole body. That stuff is amazing. Season 2 was fantastic and everything. And then you come into season 3. Season 3 with the training camp. I love that. The Pussycat Dolls, fantastic. Alright? You got all of them. You got like Kacchan being taken and stuff. And I love it how he never gave in to the villains. That was fantastic. Obviously, Muscular versus Deku. Beautiful fight, amazingly done. He's like, I ain't gonna move for you. I'm protecting Kota, and then he's telling Kota to run and stuff. Fantastic. The ending of that fight was great, and also like the details of like the consequences of things happening and stuff. All that stuff is beautiful. We got to be introduced to Toga, which is a crazy girl, but she's up there with the waifu, you know, one of the waifus. And then you got All Might versus All For One. What can I say? That fight was amazing. More so of the emotional impact of that fight was beautiful, was amazing. Like, I was tearing up, almost crying during that fight. Not because of like the fight was fantastic, was really good and really well done, but just what My Hero Academia does so well is the emotional impact of fights, like why are they fighting and things like that, which like gets me right in the heart, like in the heartstrings, and tugs on them. And the way that it's written, they like Horikoshi does it so well. He does it so well. And just to finally see like Nana, who was the predecessor of One for All, giving it to All Might and everything, and then also like Gran Torino being like her Nana's like best friend. It was just great to see that little the little snippet of the past, of All Might's past. It was great. And then obviously again the animation beautifully done in that fight. It was fantastic. Like United States of Smash. Come on! That was beautifully done. And also like reverting back to like actually every season. Each season has like flashbacks and the present day. Like this show does it so well, mixing in. Whoever's directing the show is like fantastic, because like the cutscenes between flashbacks to present day are very well done to make you feel the emotion behind them and stuff. And I thought it's like really good, really well done. Obviously, voice actors, I can't say this enough. Voice actors, subbed and dubbed, are just great. So yeah, that whole fight when All Might loses his power and then he points at Deku and says, "It's your turn now," I lost it. I was like, bro, he's the only one. And then, you know, you got Kacchan knowing something's up and stuff because Deku, you know, spit the secret out for a little bit, which was a little, you know, I'm like, come on, Deku, you gotta learn to keep it together. You know what I'm saying? But then you got all that, and then you got the provisional licensing exams, which I love. Something that I also love most about My Hero Academia is not just like the villains fighting and the serious fightings, but also the way that they're trying to become heroes, you know, getting the licenses, doing like rescue ops, what are they called? Drills, rescue drills and things like that. That's one thing that I like, that's up there with why I love My Hero so much, is the reasonings and the things that they have to do to become what they want to be. That's I just love the intricacies of this show. The rescue op was fantastic. We got to be introduced to not the rescue op, that's part of it, but the provisional licensing exams was fantastic. We got to see a whole slew of new people. You got Inasa, the wind user dude, who has some turmoil with Shoto, with Todoroki, which was pretty cool to see. And then you got Kami, but we all know who that was, Toga, but Kami's still around and stuff, which, you know, it's cool. I like both versions of, like, you know, Toga's Kami and then actual Kami. I like both versions. But, yeah, you got Kami, you got a bunch of other people from, I forgot, Ketsubutsu Academy, Miss Joke's school, where she goes to. And the whole thing with, like, Miss Joke and Aizawa is just, I think it's just adorable, endearing, and hilarious at the same time, because she's the girl who teases him and stuff, and like he doesn't give a shit and everything, which makes me laugh. I think it's like hilarious, and I love her. She's one of the waifus for me. Mwah. Yeah, you got that, and then you got a bunch of other people with like really cool quirks. Like I forgot his name from Ketsubutsu Academy, from her academy. You know, I forgot his name, but he does like the vibrating quirk, which he can vibrate anything, but then it like ricochets back into him, which does suck. But if he can like tolerate it, then like he can build up to like tolerate it. But I thought that was cool. The girl who can like basically tuck all of her limbs into herself like a turtle was pretty cool. Yeah, there was just like a lot of different quirks that were like really, really, really cool. Some dude that makes like meatballs and stuff, which was pretty cool. Yeah, anyways, like a lot of like really cool quirks were shown, which is really cool. Like it's cool to see variants of like different quirks. And also in this season, even like the filler episodes were great. Like there was the one with like the bank heist kind of thing. The episode that was for like the movie My Hero Academia 2 Heroes. That was like my least favorite, but I still really liked it. But like all the filler episodes, like the first episode of season 3, I thought was great. It was a filler episode, basically a recap when they're in like the pool and stuff, and also the filler episode with Momo and Jiro and Shoji and Froppy and Sue, all of them together in that room fighting that girl with the IQ quirk. That's filler, which it's canon filler because that's how they were able to pass and everything. I love that. Like it was really well animated too. Usually when they're filler episodes and stuff, they're not usually really, really well done, like animation and stuff, like really good animation. And it was really good. Like I enjoyed it so much seeing Momo show her stuff. She's in my top 5 waifus. for the series, like Momo. All those filler episodes were great and stuff. And then we get to see the rescue ops were fantastic for the provisional license exam, because they explained to you everything, like the smallest details to what you need to do to pass, which is just really cool. And that's like what I love most about My Hero, is that the precautions and the what's it called, like the consequences of using things that could injure somebody or fatally injure somebody and stuff like that. Because like when Deku was fighting Muscular, right? When he went to the doctor afterwards, when he defeated him, the doctor was explaining to him how the body can only use 80% of its full power, because if like it has limiters, so your body can only use 80% of the power, and if you break those limiters and stuff, it starts to tear muscles and it starts to deteriorate the body. That's why the body has limiters to only use 80% and stuff. I'm like, this is some really good stuff. Like, it's true in real life. Like, he's also talking about how Deku was not only using 100% of his power, but his body was in the hysterical strength stage, to where like the adrenaline and everything is so high that he doesn't realize what is going on with his body. And adding on to the hysterical strength stage while using 100% of his power, of course he was gonna go 1,000,000% on Muscular because he's like, I ain't gonna let you get past me to get this boy Coda. That's not happening. And his adrenaline was so freaking high and stuff that the hysterical strength stage and his limiters just broke off like in his body, and which is causing his arms to, like, the joints to deteriorate. And then to see the doctor saying, like, you use this 2 or 3 more times, you're not gonna be able to use your arms anymore. You better do something, and you better focus on working on this quirk so that when you use 100% of the quirk, it doesn't screw up your body. Like, you gotta keep building up the quirk, but also building up your muscles and your strength to withstand this quirk. And I'm like, like, it's so good. And then also him switching to shoot style, like, don't use my arms because they're basically ticking time bombs right now. I should try to switch up on something. So then he uses shoot style and stuff, and then the All Might saying, like, you're still trying to imitate me. Don't imitate me. So then he uses his legs, and oh my gosh. And then seeing Hatsume Mei again was hilarious and stuff. This whole season, every like, the comedy is always on point with this show for me, personally. I think the comedy is always great. The action is always great. Like, even the downtime, I think, is great. And the music is so bomb. It is so damn good. Like, I get so hyped for it. I get so excited for it. It's what I listen to when I'm chilling out or working out. It's great. And then at the end, when we get to see Mirio, Hato, and, what is his name? Amagichi. Amagichi or Amajiki or something like that. But, yeah, seeing the big three, oh man, season 4? When you see more of them, and then Overhaul, boy, and some of the League of Villains, it's gonna be the best season. Season 4 is gonna be even better than this season. And I'm super hyped about it, I'm super excited about it. But what do you guys think about this, the finale and stuff? Leave down in the comments your thoughts and stuff. Are you hyped for season 4? If you read the manga, what are you hyped for the most? Well, actually, don't spoil nothing. Just tell me how hyped you are, alright? And like the video, it would help me a lot. And without further ado, here is the highlights of my live reaction to the season finale of My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia, Season 3. Let's watch. Alright guys, My Hero Academia finale. I'm super hyped. If you're a manga reader like me, or you saw the preview last week, you know what's happening, you know what's coming up, and I'm really, really excited for it. So without further ado, the big 3, here we go. This episode's called Unrivaled. Oh my gosh, I love that. Alright, here we go. I love the big 3 so much. And the music they're using is so cool too. Who's standing at the top? The big 3, let's go! Let's go! Let's Mirio, let's go. I love this music so much. Follow my way. I have a serious back injury, and it doesn't even matter with this song. Coming over. Target acquired. Oh my gosh. Minato, oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Amajiki. Sun Eater! They all look like potatoes. He's so nervous and everything. I want to go home. Haru! It's so strange. I love Haru. She's so pretty. Honestly, I love how open she is of just asking questions like out of nowhere, randomly. Like she has no filter. It's so cute. She's so curious about everything. That's what I love about it. The future's gonna be. I love this guy. Fight me all at once. This is going to be good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Here we go. They're gonna all fight him. This is so good. Fucking Amajiki. I love how he has pointy ears too. Here we go. Here we go, Deku. Oh. See that? Just yo, he's beefed, man. That's not it. It's not a strong quirk. Eliminating them all. Oh, this is crazy. Power! Here it goes. Here it goes. As far as I know, he's the closest to being #1. Including the pros. Including the pros, he is the closest to being #1. Unrivaled. Look at his body. Oh my gosh, Muriel, my boy. This is amazing. Here we go. And come try to figure it out. It's gonna go. This is funny. Here it comes. Boom, he's done. He's gone. Alright, come up. He predicted that would come up here. Woohoo! Oh! I'll train to go after him. Dude, he just got Midoriya real quick. He's going fast as hell. He's so good. Although he's power. Everybody's stomachs are all hurt. I love these three. Permeation, his quirk. If he activates it, he can go through everything that means the ground and you falling into it. It's amazing. The way he uses it. Not his quirk exactly, but the way he utilizes it. And how he trained his body to use it. Permeation. Go through things, but then when he releases it, he just flies right out of whatever he goes through. I made it into a strong... No, I made it into a strong quirk. If he breathes, while his quirk's activated, it just goes through. And he can't feel anything either. That's all it is. Dude, that is scary. That is a scary quirk. I would freak out. See, he's explaining. Activate through one leg, then his whole body, then the other leg. I had to think. Sometimes I had to be tricky. Alright, now he's explaining his quirk, basically what he had to do to get to this place. Experience. I built my predictions on what I knew. It ended up being kind of long, but that's why I wanted to fight you all. In our work studies, we're not guests. We're treated as one of the sidekicks and as pros. Oh my god, that's really scary. All of them are first-rate experiences you wouldn't be able to have at school. The work studies. I can't wait for season 4. Even if you're scared. Turn experience into power. You'll be treated like pros once they're on the scene. Since they got their licenses. Plus Ultra, guys. Plus Ultra. Or I'll be left behind. You're gonna be left behind, Totoro. You definitely gotta get your licenses. The top of UA. To take the top for himself. Muriel. Toga, 3rd year. Love this guy. Anyone interesting, Muriel? From the back rows. I defeat them from the back rows. That's my basic comment strategy against opponents. Analyze the first move. Deku realized it and predicted it real quick. He's so, sir, oh, I'm so excited, sir. Why is his so big? Oh, Momo, so cute. Here we go. This is awesome. Gran Torino turned into a big shot. So rude, Gran Torino. His former sidekick. His former sidekick. The perp's moving. Oh, there he is, there he is. Overhaul's on the move. There's Sir. Oh, I'm so excited for Sir. Here we go. Overhaul twice. Bring it in to talk to what's his name? Shigaraki. Bring it in to talk about Shigaraki. Here we go. Here we go, guys. I'm pretty sure this is the finale, so crazy big fish. Oh boy, this is good. So distant future. To be continued, 4th season. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Dude, I love this. This might be my favorite ending song. So good. Well, that's it, guys. That's it. Finale was great. Season 4 is being made. Here we go. Yes. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention, like, the openings and ending theme songs are beautiful. Mwah. So that is it, everybody. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, and theory discussion videos, and Star Wars stuff, My Hero Academia stuff, and things like that. So gentlemen, stay classy, ladies, stay sassy, and most important, everybody, you gotta stay a little nasty, alright? So peace and love, and I will see you all later in the next video, plus Ultra!